Welcome back. From child soldier to UBC scholar, a refugee is sharing his story of resilience tonight. He came from war-torn South Sudan and was able to beat the odds to end up in the Okanagan with a full-ride scholarship. CTV's Angela Jung has his story.
This is the only photo James Achuli has of himself in his home country of South Sudan. His mother told him he was born under a tree with airstrikes overhead.
So I grew up as an internally displaced person in my home country.
When civil war broke out, many loved ones died around him.
And I was like hiding under the table, and I had to smear myself with the blood of my friend who was already dead, and I pretended as a dead person.
But by morning, he was snatched up by the rebels, and he became a child soldier. He could barely lift any weapons, but he did manage to carry these books during his escape. Here he is at the border of Uganda, where he was about to be taken into a refugee camp. But that was no safe haven.
Because we were always worried about when and where to get the next meal. These things are not guaranteed.
For him, the only true escape was through education. He won a scholarship to complete high school in Armenia. Then that school nominated him for the prestigious UBC International Leader of Tomorrow Award. He won, giving him a full-ride scholarship.
Without education, there is very little hope.
The group helping immigrants and refugees in our province says the refugee crisis is unprecedented. 89 million displaced by war.
There's a heightened number of conflicts around the world. I'm reminded that they're coming with tremendous assets, resilience, and life experiences.
June 20th marks World Refugee Day, a time to reflect and a time to acknowledge the courage of refugees. Achuli hopes to use his newfound privilege to amplify the voices of others displaced by war. Angela Jung, CTV News, Vancouver.